so today is the day that we are flying to New York. It was an early morning flight, so we left for the airport at 3 a.m. After a 5-hour flight, we finally landed at JFK Airport, but the journey didn't end there. Getting into Manhattan was another long 1.5 hours ride. Once we checked into our hotel, we were starving and we needed comfort food. So we found this amazing spot, and let me tell you, the spicy cumin lamb noodles, that was my absolute favorite for the night. It was our first full day in New York, and we decided to cycle to our first spot of the day. Cycling turned out to be such a fun and unique way to explore the city. So our next stop was Central Park, and we did just miss the peak for foliage by a week or two, but it was still so beautiful here. We rented a boat and we had such a fun time paddling around. I used to watch Gossip Girl when I was younger, so seeing the fountain and the bridge in person was definitely a dream come true for me. Next, we headed over to Brooklyn and checked out the flea market. There were so many cool stores selling everything from jewelry to clothing and even vintage cameras. After that, we made our way to the Time Out Market for dinner. There were so many food options and everything looked so amazing. After a long day out, we decided to grab a late night snack at Los Tacos No. 1, which we heard is the spot to try tacos here in the city. We really enjoyed it. The flavors were so fresh and tasty. But the night didn't end there. We made one last stop at Joe's Pizza to try the classic New York slice. And it certainly did not disappoint. It was the perfect way to wrap up our day in the city.
Good morning, it is day 2 in New York. We're on our way to Liberty Bagels this morning.
Yeah, have a good day.
Thank you. Ooh, wow.
We visited the iconic Cats for the pastrami sandwich that we have heard so much about. and there was a long line, but it does move quick, and the food, it was absolutely worth the wait. For the last stop of the day, we headed to Domo Domo because I was craving Japanese food and I heard good things about this spot. We went to Adele's Halal Food and got there before they opened, but still ended up waiting 45 minutes in line. It's super hyped up on social media, so I was really excited to finally try it. The food was really satisfying and hearty, and the portions were definitely great for the price. After that, we headed to Bryant Park to check out the Christmas holiday market. There were so many cute little shops selling gifts and food, and the ice skating rink in the middle made it feel extra festive.
So our workhorse is just about 55 miles.
Hello! So it's been about a week since we arrived in New York, and we have definitely explored the city quite a bit. I can definitely see why people really love New York because there's just so much to see, so much to do, and you probably wouldn't run out of things to do here in New York. So it's pretty cool. I think one thing I really love about the city is just how walkable it is. And I think that's definitely one thing that I miss ever since we moved to San Francisco, where things are a little bit further apart and we kind of have to travel around with a car. So, yeah, that's just something that I really enjoy about New York, getting to walk everywhere and anywhere. So, we have about 2 more days left in New York, and we are going to be exploring Brooklyn in the next 2 days. So, I'm really excited about that because I heard that Brooklyn is probably a little quieter than Manhattan is, which is definitely something that I'm craving for right now because Manhattan can be a little overstimulating at times. So, yep. Right now, I'm gonna be getting ready because I'll be heading out for dinner and then we are gonna be catching a Broadway show. So, pretty excited for that as well. It's quite a last minute decision. We just booked tickets like an hour ago. So, yeah, let's go.
The Lion King. Morning. So today we are heading out to Brooklyn, and right now we are heading to breakfast. Let's get some coffee. Coffee. So today is our last day here in New York, and right now we are heading out to breakfast by Salt Cure for their griddle pancakes, and hopefully there isn't a long queue.
Das muss ich sagen, das war sehr, das war alles sehr interessant an der Arbeit.
Guess who's coming home with us? Mr. Peanut.
Hello.